Now turning to news and politics, North Carolina Senator Don Davis is trying to add another title to his list: Air Force officer, mayor of Snow Hill, and currently state senator for the 5th District of North Carolina. Now on your side's Aaron Jenkins caught up with Davis today to talk about his new campaign. And Aaron, what seat is he running for?
Angie, Davis is running for U.S. Congress. If elected, he's going to replace Congressman G.K. Butterfield, who announced in November that he would be retiring after his term. Davis says his political background and North Carolina roots will make him a good fit for the job.
This is where it started for me, in Snow Hill, North Carolina. I'm born right here in eastern North Carolina. At the time, my mom we were a single family, single parent household, and my grandmother actually started out raising me.
Beating the odds.
And I look at my story and think about my grandmother and my mother and what they poured into me, and we were able to beat the odds. All of eastern North Carolina, we can beat the odds.
That's why Don Davis says he's running for U.S. Congress.
When I think about eastern North Carolina, often we get the short end of the stick, and that's why we need a strong voice in Washington, D.C.
Davis says if elected, he wants to build local economies.
It's time now more than ever for us to foster new generations of entrepreneurs and develop a strong economy. That means stronger schools and supporting students getting through our university and higher education.
During his more than 9 years of work in the state Senate, he says he's getting things done for the East.
That we have a new Brody School of Medicine that's going to help us actually expand access to quality care, and especially in our rural communities. I'm excited when I think about $1 billion in broadband going into eastern North Carolina and other parts of the state.
Now he says he's ready to go to bat for the East and Washington, D.C.
To come back home, it means so much to me, but not just to come back, but to roll up our sleeves, go to work, and make a difference in this community.
If you want to learn more about Davis's campaign, you can visit his website, votedondavis.com. The Congress race will be voted on in the November 2022 election. In studio, Aaron Jenkins, 9 on your side.
Aaron, thank you.